Chris and I are heading over to do a little visiting with some neighbors we didn't even really know we had. Daniel Arms and his family, they only live about 5 miles from us over here. And when you live way out in the boonies, out in the country like we do, 5 miles is your neighbors. We live on a big ranch, and people all around us have got several thousand acres. We don't have that many, but they've got several thousand acres. So, you know, you have to go a couple miles to see your neighbors. But Daniel has got a YouTube channel that is just absolutely fantastic. It's called Arms Family Homestead, and I've been watching some of his stuff, and he just does a great job. He's actually an Oklahoma State trooper, a highway patrolman, and but his family homestead channel is just absolutely exploded. I think he's got about 125,000 subscribers on there, and it's grown from about 40 some odd thousand back in late February to that. So he's added, you know, 70 or 80,000 in the last 3 or 4 months. So it's just really exploding and doing really, really well. And we didn't even know that anything about Daniel, and some of the people on our YouTube channel said that, you know, you got a great YouTube guy right by you ought to do something with. He's got a little boy named Houston, of all things, that is 6 or 7 years old. I think Houston is 7, and he loves to fish. He's got blonde hair too, and he had big, long, curly blonde hair, and they cut it all off. I watched that YouTube video. It was a great video, made me cry. I just got cut all that pretty blonde hair off, made me cry. What can I say, you know? And I would like to have the hair that he cut off is what I would like to have. But anyway, we're going to go over and visit with him because I've talked to him on the phone. We communicated back and forth through the YouTube channel and Facebook. And we're just going to go over there and meet them and just say hi to them. And they're going to come out and go fishing in the morning. Now, we are having a tremendous heat wave here in southern Oklahoma. Well, all over Oklahoma. It was 102 yesterday, supposed to be over 100 tomorrow. That's the real temperature. Heat index 112, 114, incredibly hot. So we're going to try to get started in the morning right at daylight. We're going to try, hopefully, be casting before 6 o'clock in the morning, and maybe just fish 2 or 3 or 4 hours until it starts getting really, really hot. I think that Daniel's got to go do some work tomorrow. He's got to go get in his trooper car and work tomorrow afternoon. But he's got in the morning so he can go fishing, and so that's exactly what we're going to do. And I don't know exactly where he lives down here. He kind of told me, but we're going to go down here and see if we can find where Daniel is. He turned down the Goddard Road, and it comes down here to a Y, and I think you go, when you get to a Y, you take it, right? When you get to a fork in the road, take it, always. Wow, he was talking about that, you know, when he was talking about the Chickasaw Nation. He talked about their $1 million bridge. Look at that bridge. It's not a $1 million bridge. I wonder if they built that. Well, somebody had to build it. I wonder if he built that, or I think he grew up on this place. Look at this creek. This is a creek that they're always shooting videos on. Daniel fishes and plays on this creek, catches minnows, and his little buddies come over. And I like this creek myself. I could have a lot of fun on this creek. You know what I heard you talking about? I saw on that video, I saw your sister say something about bagging that hair up, and your mama said, I don't want that hair. I would have paid you some money for it, maybe like $10 or something, I don't know. That's some good looking hair. You gonna let it grow out, or what are you gonna do? You decided? Does your mama want to let it grow out?
Yeah, we're cutting it again.
You want to what?
We're cutting it again.
Shorter than it is now?
No.
Oh, and once it grows out. 2 years. You're gonna wait 2 years. You're not gonna cut it for 2 years? 2, okay.
That's a long time.
Daniel, I'm Jimmy Houston.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How you doing, man? Good to see you. Lived where?
Milburn. Little town of Milburn.
Oh, the town of Milburn? Well, you know why we named him Milburn? Because the guy, Apache, that works for me, found him at Mill Creek, over at the town of Mill Creek. Well, I guess it's a little bit further that way, isn't it? But Mill Creek, yeah. His mama got run over on the highway, and he was there on the highway, and he would have got killed, run over, or died, or something like that. That's a great name for you. The big deer?
Yeah.
Lucy. My dear? Lucy. Yeah, she's 13 months old now, almost 14 months old. She is a pest. She went in the lake. She went with us on the lake today to fertilize the lake.
When Emily saw that baby on the YouTube channel, on y'all's, she said, "Aww."
No, it's something. You never had a baby deer?
Yes.
Have you? They're the greatest things in the world, and they're the worst things in the world. They're kind of like a wife. You know, You know what?
The far side of our creek.
I hadn't been there. I love your creek, though. I could have fun on that creek myself.
We put our trap out,
Yeah.
and there's a dead tree, and we put it under there overnight, and we caught huge crawdads. They're about that big.
Great big ones?
Yeah.
You know, I've got Louisiana crawdads in my lakes, in both of them. They are like, well, I'm a fisherman. They may not be quite that big. They may be that big. I don't know. But they're big crawdads, and you need to catch a couple of those crawfish and bring them over and put in your little crawfish deal where you got your fish.
Well, really, they're for little ones mostly.
Well, these are big crawfish. They might eat those other crawfish you got. But your fish is going to get big, and they're going to eat your crawfish. Do you know that? They're already doing that? Yeah.
The little ones, that little hardhead catfish.
Yeah, that catfish.
I caught one with my bare hand today. And it was little. I just went over and
Crawfish? We catch them, yeah. We catch those. They get out in our yard early in the morning when the grass is wet, and I get them and throw them back in because the crows get them, and everything likes the crawfish. And the coons get them, and the crows get them, and everything gets them. But where are you going to go to college, OU? That'd be a good place. Huh? What? Huh? Boomer Sooner. Yeah. You got the right color on right now. Yeah, red. Are you ready to go fishing tomorrow? You know what I'm going to do? I got some open face spinning reels that I want you to fish with.
I've seen those.
Well, I got the real good ones, and I'm going to put the baits on them tonight, and I'm going to put them in the rod and lay them out, and they'll be ready.
What kind of rods are they?
Well, I got some Jimmy Houston rods, and I've got some Favorite. I got both those.
The kinds of rods that I use is the ones where you can just press the button.
Well, these...
What he's telling you, though, is he's going to teach you how to use...
One that's got the bail type.
Like Sissy uses.
The bail type on them. We call it a gate. We call it a gate. We call that bail a gate. So you just open the gate. We're going to show you how to hold them, and, well, you'll be good with them. You won't have any problem at all. Won't have any problem at all.
And if you're going on his boat, you're not using a push-button reel.
Can't use that. We're going to use the right stuff.
Okay.
Before the day's over, we might have you throwing a regular bait casting reel.
Yeah, one time me and my dad went down to the dock right down the road from us, and we were fishing for fish to cook and eat when my mom and dad and brother wasn't here. And out of all that, we got a lot of crawdads from the park, and we only caught one catfish out of all that. And I saw one big cat. We caught one big catfish. We saw one big tarp, and we saw one big bass.
You broke a bass off. You had a bass.
So did you eat that one catfish? Did you eat that one catfish?
No.
No.
You just turned him loose, huh?
Turned it loose.
And our creek.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a fish or... Oh, I got a
There
fish.
you got one. You got one right there. It didn't take long, did it? Holy
Oh.
cow, how big is it?
I have no idea, but it is
Pretty
huge.
good size, isn't it?
Holy crap.
Golly, what's the deal? There's a lot of grass down there. Just keep your rod up.
Keep your rod up, buddy.
Keep steady. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to go down. I'm going to get him for you here. You just play with him there a little while. Wow, looky there. Looky there.
Holy moly.
What a way to start. Oh, there's the first fish. Oh, my gosh, he got away. Oh, he got away. Well, no, maybe. Oh, he's trying to get away. Looky there. He got that thing down deep, too.
Oh, dang.
He took it deep. Woo-hoo, what do you think about that?
Second cast.
Second cast? Holy cow.
I need some pliers.
I am fishing today. With Houston. That's right. Houston is with Houston. This is Houston Armed, a buddy of mine that lives not too far from us here. And his daddy Daniel's come along with me here. That's a pretty good start right there. Look at that. That's a nice big old bass. That's a good start. You told me you'd kiss the fish. Let me see you.
No,
Well, you told me you'd kiss one.
I didn't say I would.
You said you had.
I have.
Well, you could kiss another one.
I don't want.
I'm going to kiss it for you. You don't want to kiss that fish?
No.
So why, is he too big? It's a pretty big fish.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a pretty big
That's
fish.
one of the biggest ones I've seen.
That's a big fish, isn't it? Isn't that a big fish? Second cast. I kiss it again. The kiss was so good. If you don't kiss a few fish, what are you going to do when you get ready to kiss a girl sometime?
Hang on, don't cast
You won't
yet.
know how. Go ahead and throw it out there. It's okay.
Well, his worm's messed up.
Oh, your worm's messed up? Let me see one here. Let me see one. That's a little messed up. Yeah, you can watch that. It is going to be 100 degrees out here today. We got out here really, really early. We got out here before daylight. We got out here actually too early to fish.
And we already caught 2.
We caught one off the bank.
And we caught one off the boat.
It's actually too early to take a picture of it. It was still dark. So this fish bent your hook around. That was what the problem was. That fish was so strong, he bent your hook on this little jig, this little mushroom head jig. Okay, you ready to go? You ready to go, hot dog? Yeah. I wasn't positive. I thought I got a bite, and then I thought, well, it may just be in the grass. Yeah, that's a fish. Well, somebody's eating cream soda and somebody else is catching fish. That's all I'm saying. I'm just talking, you know.
I was thirsty.
You're thirsty, okay.
Thought you were fishing.
This is Thursday, isn't it? Oh, thirsty. Oh, yeah. Looky here. Looky here. Looky there. Looky there.
That looks like one of mine that I caught.
That's bigger than what you caught. What are you talking about? Boy, I tell you, they are eating these baits. This one, I think, swallowed it too. Doggone it.
Why is every single one eating it? Like,
They're just eating it
Hey,
bad.
Scoot to the side just a little bit. Look, you're right in front of the
There we go. There you go. What do you think?
big.
Pretty. I think yours is fatter than that one.
Yeah.
I think he was fatter. Okay. All right.
That's my fishing pole.
Oh, it's my fishing pole. Oh, it's my fishing pole, but you're using it. I picked up the wrong one, didn't I? Okay.
On a wild goose chase.
He thinks
I
that's
think I have one.
You got one? You got a fish or you got grass? What do you got, fish or grass?
I think fish.
Is it fighting or is it just heavy?
Fighting.
Is it?
Oh!
I think it's a fish.
Told y'all!
I think it's a fish. I think it's a fish. Keep winding. Right
Oh!
over here. Bring him right over here. Right over
Oh, this is a really small one.
here. So,
We're keeping this one.
oh, we are?
Yeah.
We'll take it off and kiss it.
No, I'm not gonna kiss it.
Here, you hold my rod then. 'Cause I got a worm on out there. Go ahead and wind mine in for me.
Houston, are
So-
you seriously trying to keep all Jimmy's fish and eat them?
How many we gonna keep? This is 3. You gonna keep 5?
Yeah.
Huh? You wanna keep
I-
this?
Holy.
That's a small one, so we can keep that one. That'll be all right. Now this one finally. Oh, golly, they're mean.
Mm.
Don't matter. I can't hold on to them.
Oh, it just had a fully bite.
That one's hooked just right. Okay, we're gonna keep this one.
Oh, I keep
You
getting
got a fish on my pole?
No, but
You
I can't.
catching them on my pole? Huh?
I had a nibble.
Okay.
I
All right.
think.
Let me throw that one out there. All right. We're gonna put him over in the live well too. We got live well on this side. Okay. We got 3.
Oh, that one's a small one.
That's a small one.
We can keep that one.
You want to keep that one?
That's
Huh?
one of the
Look
the
at this.
sizes that we can keep.
Looky there, and you got one? I think you may have
I
grass.
think you got the bottom, buddy.
You want to keep that one?
Yeah.
Who's going to clean these fish, you or your dad?
Both of us.
Oh, both of us. I like that. I like that.
I have one, I swear.
Looky there. Okay, what do we got? How many we got in there? 4?
This
Yeah,
time
I
I'm
think-
useful at something. I may not be able to help catch fish, but I can open the live well.
I'm going to turn the boat around just a little bit. I'm going to turn the boat
Oh,
around.
looky
Oh,
there.
you got one. I see him jumping back there.
Hold your pole out that way a little bit so you don't get in the boat.
Ah!
Got him?
Dang, I let mine get away, Houston.
You got him?
The one time I catch a fish, you
Bring
try
him
to
around,
outdo
bring him
me.
around here. Bring him around here. Bring him around. Oh, come on. You're doing good. You're doing good.
This thing is a
Pretty
big
good
one.
size one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me see. How big is he?
I have no idea, but he's
How
huge.
big is he? Wow. That's pretty. Looks like a pretty big one to me.
Ah.
Oh goodness, he's pretty big. Come here. Let me see your line. I'm gonna boat flip him. This is what we call boat flipping. Okay, keep winding. Keep winding. I'm just guiding your line. Okay.
Good
Boat
fish,
flipping.
man.
Looky there. We boat flipped him. Looky there. That fish.
My hand hurts now.
Your knee hurts.
My hand.
Your hand hurts. Look how big that fish
Ah.
is. Now look at here. You've hooked this fish perfectly. See, that's the way we want to hook them. Is right there. You know what? That was that worm you told me wasn't any good. You said it was used up. It's perfect. Look at that fish. Huh? Look at that fish. Turn around right here. Let's look right there. Look at that fish. That is a big fish. Wow.
What are you going to do with that one, Houston?
He's going to give it a kiss.
No.
Try it right here. Just get
No.
right there.
No.
Look at, hey, look at here, Houston. Look at here.
I don't want to.
Hey, you can't be called a Houston if you don't kiss fish. All the Houstons in my family kiss fish. Do you know all the Houstons in my family are all named Houston? Is that crazy? Huh?
They're not.
They are. My son's named Houston. My daughter's named Houston. My granddaughter's named Houston. I mean, you know, golly, it's crazy, isn't it? You want to throw this one back?
Here, let's take a picture, Houston.
That one's too big.
No, I want to keep that one.
No,
Oh, he's too big. He's too big. Come right here. Your daddy's going to take a picture.
Ah, the sun.
Look at me. You got this. Look at me. Your eyes are closed.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Don't worry about the sun.
Put your hand down. You got it.
Ah.
Ah.
You know what I'm going to do when we get back to the house?
What?
Hang on.
I'm going to give you some Jimmy Houston sunglasses, early birthday present. When's your birthday?
August 6th.
August 6th. Mine's July 28th.
Here, look this way.
Here, look here.
Maybe you can look this way.
Look here. Daddy's going to take a picture.
There you go. Much better.
All right, we're going to throw him back.
Okay,
They
that
can't-
is a
They
huge.
can't breathe out of water, so we're going to throw him back. Didn't like that. God, those fish are getting a hold of it, and I'm not knowing it about half the time. And that's why they're swallowing the bait, is I'm waiting too long to set the hook. Looky there, Houston. I think I may have you beat.
Huh?
I may have you beat. Is that bigger than what you caught? Huh?
I don't know. It might be the same one.
It's not the same one. It's a different one.
It's probably fatter.
We're going to boat flip him? Oh, boat flipped him.
I
Yeah.
think it's fatter.
Pretty nice fish. Oh, yeah. Whoa, that's a nice fish. I believe it's the biggest one of the day.
Yeah. I think
Looky there. He's hit perfectly. Looky there. That's the biggest fish.
Have you ever had a fish slap?
A fish slap, where they hit you with their tail, slap you. I think I have once or twice.
I have.
But you know, give them a nice kiss, they don't slap you. You see what I did? You see how small my worm is? I bit it off 3 or 4 times. I'm gonna
Okay, your thumb is like bleeding.
I know. It's on your fish I had a minute ago.
Oh, so that's where all that green stuff is coming from.
And then the bad
Hey, I got a
thing,
fish.
Barry would just have it. Oh, looky back
finally
there.
got one.
Your daddy has a fish. Looky there. Looky there. He's probably the biggest one of the whole day, too.
It's about time, isn't it,
That'd be
Houston?
about right for him to have the biggest one of the whole day. First one he's caught. It's how it looks like it might be a pretty good one. He's fighting pretty good, isn't
Nice fish.
he? Yeah.
Ain't near as big as the ones y'all are catching.
Hey, he's a little one. We can keep that
Well,
one.
he ain't near
Okay.
as big as what I thought either.
We can keep that one.
I'm not gonna
I got a bite
complain
and miss
though.
it. I got a bite and miss it. You want to keep that one? All right.
Yeah, we're keeping this.
That's 5. That's what I count a few. What do you think? Golly, I hope you enjoyed that as much as Houston and Daniel and I did. What a great day fishing out there. What a lot of fun. If you're not already subscribed to the Jimmy Houston Outdoors YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that little bell so you'll be notified whenever we do a new video, because we're doing new videos almost every single day. If you're not involved with Arms Family Homestead, make sure you subscribe to that channel also. It's a great channel. Just lots and lots of fun. By the way, this show that you're seeing on YouTube today is a show that we will have in its entirety in the 2020 Jimmy Houston Outdoors television series. Hey, and if you like it, be sure to share this with 8 or 10 of your friends. Jimmy Houston Outdoors, Arms Family Homestead, subscribe and hit that bell right now.